What's up? I wonder what's coming up next. It's Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. Awesome guy. And the morning show starting Rebel Wilson. There we go. And extremely early with Edward Scott. And it's all still to come on Nick at Night. Peace.
On the gorgeous YouTube dog show, the place where Sofia Carson is trying to live in. Of course, Sofia Carson will never live here. It's Weeknight up there, Ellie Muller. And now, and just found out that Sofia Carson has teamed up with the villain. Oh boy, this is going to be a nightmare. Please help us, Ellie Muller. Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. I'm Ellie Muller. What's up, Grasshoppers? Tom Allen, kids, Tom Allen. Hey, boss, how are you? I'm doing all right. How about yourself? I am just glad that it is the weekend. I am glad that it's Friday. Yes, I am happy that it's Friday as well. Of course, in most cases, it's probably early Saturday. Yeah, I know. But hey, we made it through another week. Yes, we have, and let's get into it. Woo! The theme song composer is Dominic Mattis-Piano. Gotta give it up, him. Gotta give it up. Camera lady and the covering crew are responsible for most of the things that you see on this program. You know, Earboy Album 2004 has done some great things for this program as well, and Miles Chalker has also done some excellent things as well. Yes. You know, and you know what? You gotta give it up to Rocky Road 10. We gotta give it up for him. Let's give it up for Rocky Road 10 because he is really great, and he has a great girlfriend as well, Trisha S., who is celebrating a birthday this weekend. So happy birthday to you, Trisha. I hope that you will have a great birthday weekend. I am pretty sure that Rocky Road 10 will have amazing surprises for you on your birthday. All right? But I just want to wish you a happy birthday, Trisha. I hope that you will have a great day. All right. Well, there is only one thing we got to do now, and that is say what's up. Yeah. Here we go. What's up? All right, what's up with Sofia Carson, a woman who loves stealing attention from others. She's just like that villain. She'll do a new movie called Carry On, and she will be the star of it. Okay, I'm shocked. Not. And we need to look at this, right? This is her net worth. $10 million. That's crazy, right? This is this, right? She makes $80,000 a month. Huh? She'll retire in about 4 years at this rate. I mean, at this point, give me a break. For Pete's sake. Man. MP, let's do a top 8 list. This is getting ridiculous. Top 8 list. There we go. Thanks, boss. Tonight's category: top 8 people who Sofia Carson wants to hack an evil plan with. Number 8, James Gordon. Number 7, Candace Cameron Bure. Number 6, Lori Loughlin. Number 5, Cruella DeVille. Number 4, Lorena Jenkins. Number 3, Chelsea Handler. Number 2, Daisy Leidick. And number 1, the villain who has sexually harassed every woman in Germany. Really? Well, that explains why Sofia Carson loves that villain so much. Anyway, I'm MP, and I'm done for the week. I'm done. I'm calling it a great week. I'm taking it easy for the weekend. I'll see you on Monday. All right, MP. Thank you very much. Relax now. All right. You know how we do it around here. Hashtag Weeknight, the hashtag LVO for late night, hashtag Spread LeBron, and hashtag LVO for Adult Swim. Get those things to trend on social media, please. And while you're at it, like the thing, subscribe, ring the bell, share. We can shout in the comment section down below, okay? We got a lot coming at you after this. We're going to have Edward Scott out here. We're going to have, your talking time, a new episode of World Randomness. We're going to have a classic performance of Muller versus Guilty Choir. We're going to have, the comment of the week. Actually, we're going to find more than one comment of the week this week. And we'll also have the round talk with Knuckles and Silver and blah, blah, blah. Stay with us. This is too much fun for you to miss. Right? This is too much fun. And we're only going to have a lot more fun as the time goes on. This is still Weeknight Update. Here it is, your Friday night.
I mean, it's crazy.
What?
We finish each other's
Sandwiches.
No! I love you, but this is mine.
Hello out there from TV land, a beautiful place to be. Nick at Night, better living through good TV.
I've been wondering why it is you haven't called us yet about that new carpeting you need. You do know that Empire has the same carpeting you'll find in the stores, don't you? The very same name brands. Oh, but there are some differences between them and us. With them, you got to go out to their store. With us, you stay home because we come to your house with our samples. With them, you may pay extra for padding and installation. But with us, polyfoam padding and professional installation are included. With them, you may wait weeks for delivery. But with us, you've got it in 3 to 4 days. Plus, if your credit's good with us, you don't make an installment payment for 60 days. With us, you get a Bissell shampoo free with 2 rooms. Oh, and with us, if you call now, you get a free Empire t-shirt with your order. So for Pete's sake, don't go to them. Call us. 588-2300 Empire. We'll wait for your call.
With Scott and the boys. Hey, Ed. Hey, boss, how are you? I'm doing all right. I am just glad that this week is wrapping up in fine fashion. Yeah. We have had the craziest week ever on this program. Yeah. But we still got a little more work to do. Okay, well, what do we got to do first? Well, right now we got to have another installment of something that we like to call the World of Randomness. Here we go.
Breaking news! Breaking news! I've just received word from Nick at Night. As it turns out, the World of Randomness has been receiving many awards. In fact, it has just received the Cable Ace Award for excellence in extremely late night programming. We now go into the World of Randomness already in progress.
Those things are not exactly what we wanted. No, not a pearl, not a leaf, not a tiki statue. No! None of those are not exactly what they wanted. Man, those volcano sisters are very tricky. Yeah, they can really get mad. Guys, shut up. I mean, you do not want to get them even madder. We are even madder. Now that you said that, we're gonna press this button and then haven't even had a chance to have a turn. Yes, we know that you're just Reed. What is exactly that you have? Well, step forward. Okay. I just totally realized that Reed hasn't even had a chance. Because I am Tom the Swift. And I'm Nunu the Strong. And I'm Dipsy the Speed. Well, speak! I just wanted to give you this. A flower? You expect us to give us a flower? This doesn't look good. Yeah. Oh, man. It's nice knowing you guys. Yeah, me too. Me three. Oh. And why are you giving us the flower? Because maybe it's exactly what you wanted. To come to our luau. Huh? You wanted to give us your flower so that we could come to your luau? Yeah. I mean, maybe it'll happen. You know what? He's right, girls. Let's see if it is. Very well, then. Yeah. Bring the flower forth to us. Sure thing. Oh no, Ohio! No, Tom. And why did you say Ohio? We don't know what thank you means in Hawaiian. Oh. Wait, so you're not mad? Of course we're not. Just Reed figured it out. Oh, we wanted to come to your luau. Yeah, can we? Sure. See, I told you that the flower would work. You should listen to me more. Oh, we're sorry that we didn't even listen to you. Yeah, it was a mistake to not listen. I thought our ideas would totally be better. Nope, a flower will totally bring their happiness today. I know, that was very messed up of what I just said. Not even close. Oh. Well then, let the luau begin. Yeah! All right.
This has been another installment of the World Madness. This is so much fun. Remember, the World Madness is a production of Casting Shoes and it's both creation with Nick at Night. And when late night TV breaks, he fixes it.
That was fantastic. That was great. And now we have a classic performance from the Multiverse Disability Choir. Enjoy.
Autumn mists are rolling in, the trees are shed their leaves. Smoke from bonfires as they blaze, dances, curls, and leaves. The cold night air is full of smells that tantalize and tease. Hot
that was fantastic. That was just magical. Now, before we get too far ahead into this program, let's slow it down for a little bit and have a moment for everyone, shall we?
A moment for everyone.
You know what, folks? You know, this moment for everyone is a very serious one. Once again, we are dealing with the villain. All right, you know, the biggest villain known to man. All right. Apparently, he has recruited more minions and more people than in Yankee Stadium, or words to that effect. All right. You know, I know that I'm butchering my words a little bit here, but you know what? Believe me when I say this, right? This is, you know, completely messed up. All right. Now the villain has teamed up with Sofia Carson, and apparently he has only teamed up with Sofia Carson because she is the only woman who actually loves the villain. All right. Now, but here's the deal. All right. You know, we need to be careful, all right? We need to be ready for this battle, all right? You know, we need to be ready for the battle against the villain, all right? Because, let's face it, all right? You know, that villain, you know, screws up anything else, then we are doomed, all right? Now, the villain has decided to, you know, storm, you know, the joke chowder headquarters, which has always been the Comedy Central headquarters, you know, in New York. You know, during Joe Chowder's season 3 premiere. However, you know, to this day, we do not know when Joe Chowder will have its 3rd season. Never mind if, all right? You know, so here's my here's what we're going to do, all right? You know, now, of course, if you know, he ends up going to the Comedy Central headquarters in New York and Joe Chowder does return for season 3, then you know what we got to do. But in case something happens, you know, in the event that, you know, Joe Chowder does not return for season 3 right away, and he is going to go after Rocky Roll 10 and Trisha S. If that is the case, then this is what we need to do. All right? We're going to catch him when he makes that detour. You know, and then we're going to use everything that we have. And when he gets extremely weak, bam! That's when Fabrice or Rocky Roll 10 will use his katana, and Trisha will use her special move. And just like that, that villain will be a goner. Okay? So, listen to me careful, all right? You know, like I said, all right? We do not know for sure when Joe Chowder will return for a 3rd season, all right? We don't know when exactly, all right? You know, but if, you know, I'm saying if, you know, it's almost the end of the summer. If it reaches the end of the summer, and Joe Chowder doesn't return for a 3rd season, then you know what we got to do. You know what we got to do. All right? So be prepared. All right? There'll be something special, though. They'll precede the ending experiments, you know, at this time around. And I want you to pay attention to that. Okay? Now, we have gotten through all that. let's have a little talking time. Here we go.
Do you know what time it is? That's right, it's talkie time, where Ellie talks about something. So, let's talk about it.
Well, Sofia Carson has booked another Netflix movie. This time, the movie is entitled Carry On. Alright, and it will star her, of course, and Taron Egerton, or Egerton, whatever, from Rocket Man. The movie celebrating, you guessed it, Sir Elton John. And it also stars Jason Bateman. You know, and I hope that Sophia is ready, to meet Jason Bateman, because whew, Jason Bateman is a legend, I'll tell you that. Now, the movie, and listen to this, all right? The movie, is pretty interesting, okay? It's about a young TSA agent who gets blackmailed by a mysterious traveler to let a dangerous package slip through security and onto a Christmas Day flight. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone else, we do not know if that film has been completed yet, in terms of filming, let alone ready to be released onto Netflix. Okay, so this could be at least 3.5 years before the movie sees the light of day. Okay, so please watch out. Okay, please be careful. All right, that's all I'm going to say about that. Now, Sofia Carson has, a net worth of $10 million. Okay, we know that. All right, but listen to this. All right, she makes. Listen to this. All right, she makes $80,000 a month. Now, I understand that if you can make $30,000 a month, or about $30,000 a year, or whatever, if you can make that kind of money, okay. But how can you make $80,000 a month? Something just doesn't add up here. All right, because she has recorded multiple songs. She has done multiple movies. She has done a couple of TV shows. Maybe she makes some of that money in residuals. I don't know. But all I can say is, wow. That is just plain insane. All right? Well, folks, I think that we should wrap this episode Weeknight Update up. The annual experiments are coming up, as well as that very special surprise that you're about to see. All right, so please stay tuned for all of that, and come back here on Monday. Until then, this is Ellie Muller on behalf of everyone here on Weeknight Update, saying, guess what, folks? That's news. Now, out skis. Farewell, bye, farewell.
Hello, this is the Salt Lake Regional Medical Center. How may we help you?
Good afternoon. I would like to get in contact with one of your patients who's at this hospital.
Okay. Do you know the name of the patient, sir?
Yes. His name is... Hang on. Mr. Gruffud Swift.
Mr. Gruffud Swift. Good news, he is in that hospital, and he is available right now. I'll get a nurse to let him or her know about your request. Can you give me your name so I can let the nurse know?
My name is Ellie Cungy Muller.
Alright, I'll contact the nurse right away. Please do not hang up, sir. Mr. Muller?
Hey, Mr. Swift, it's good to hear that you're still alive.
Look, what on earth could you possibly want from me? After everything that had happened, I'm not coming back to the world of showbiz.
Mr. Swift, let me begin by saying that I apologize for what had happened. I fully blame myself for what had happened. Instead of being patient and things like that, I ended up firing people for no reason, and that made a lot of people leave the show. I don't blame you for leaving, I really don't.
You better be honest here, because I don't think you realize just how dishonest people can really be. I mean, for Pete's sake, have you heard about those stories of people who were once good and respectful, only to reveal their true colors in the span of a few months, including the case of Darman? Trust me, there are a lot more of those cases than usual in the past couple of years. No wonder some ended up having trust issues after having left.
Look, I understand where you are coming from, and I don't blame you for having trust issues, but I have a new team now with new things on my show. I'm letting my current team have control of everything that they're doing. I guide them when they need help and things like that, but I just let everyone come up with their own ideas.
Well, good for you, I guess. Though, don't count on me to help the show return to its former glory. I'm far from being a comedian to begin with.
I fully understand. Now, the show wasn't that good back then in the first place. Sure, there had a few good moments here and there, and we did work well together for a little while until the drama took place, but let's be honest, the writing was crinky, the characters were being butchered on a regular basis, and the show really began to make people behind the scenes mad about 4 or 5 months before the drama began. The show may not be so professional anymore, but at least it's decent and not cringy or toxic.
I've not really bothered to watch it again. After what happened with Venice Talks, I tried to move on. Even though I ended up at the hospital after some dumb kids stood in the middle of the road and threw a bomb at my head. Bloody hell! I was close to dying! Son of a gun!
I don't blame you for not watching the show anymore. In fact, a lot of people stopped watching the show completely after what had happened. We have a completely different audience now, as you may or may not recall. But listen to this. That kid who threw a bomb at your van is actually an all-powerful villain who is after me, my former co-producer, and all the other people who used to be a part of Weeknight Update.
What? Yes. After us?
I get that it's something that is unbelievable, but yes, we have a new baddie on our hands.
But why? What did we ever do that led to this?
It's a long story, so you'll need to listen to me, alright?
Alright.
Well, originally, he just wanted to get our former co-producer, I think you may know his name, and his new girlfriend, because he left the Angry German Kid studio in California several years ago. But when he found out about the drama from last year while he was in prison, he felt our negative emotions and decided to come after us before going back to hunting his main prey. Of course, what he does not realize is that if he kills him, then he'll kill himself too. Now, you're probably asking yourself this question, why? Well, you may not believe this, but the villain is his inner demon.
I'm sorry. I have a bit of trouble believing that. I'm not saying that you're telling me some fake story, but, something doesn't sit right. Do you know if that guy killed anybody else?
Let's see, he killed Jamie Laughlin, the Aladdins, and Mr. Tables. All those people were killed within the past year.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I had received a phone call from the Kinnears, and they told me something about the Aladdins. The only thing that they said was that they were taken to the scrapyard, with no explanation whatsoever. It sounded so vague. I had no idea what was going on. Jesus. A good thing you know something about that disappearance.
Well, I found out about what happened to them after our former co-producer forgave me. By the way, all the people I have mentioned before are some of his minions now, and they're planning to go after Susan Kane and the Kinnears next.
Bloody hell. I didn't think that this whole thing would be that bad.
That's not even half of it. No, in fact, they are going to kill them if the Kinnears plan on coming back on the air. I get that they don't trust me, but this is an emergency. I can't let them die at the hands of this villain. I cannot. If I can save them from that villain, that would be a miracle.
That is, something I kind of want to happen, even though it would be unlikely. Now, have you ever dealt with that villain once?
I have heard from him numerous times, and two of his minions broke into the studio during our new sketch series. Yeah, Knuckles and Silver managed to knock them out, but the kid with the hat and the shades was armed to the teeth.
Sweet Mary!
I know, it's crazy. Now, my brother Adam and I have roasted him along with all the participants of the Count of the Week contest that I recently started. And that villain declared that instead of holding me hostage, he'll do it to the Kinnears.
No way. No way. And here I thought that our retirement from Weeknight was going to be a peaceful one.
Same here. So Adam, our former co-producer, his girlfriend, Knuckles, Silver, the camera lady, the coloring crew, the people who are still watching the show, and I have to destroy the villain before he causes any more damage, given the power he has. We need a lot of help, and we need more people in our army.
I don't know what to say. I'm just shocked.
I know, I'm shocked too, but that villain has to be destroyed, and we need to hurry up because I don't know what will be even scarier. The villain or the Kinnears when they find out that I'll be one of the people who will save them. And if Susan Kane sees me, then I need to run for the hills quickly. I bet that she's still mad at me and that she'll be a lot happier without me.
About her, actually. I sometimes talk to her over the phone. As of now, she's recovering from the trauma, so that's a good thing. But knowing that even she is in danger, I can't be a sitting duck, despite my injuries.
Well, we need to stop the villain and his minions before disaster strikes. And we need to do so before the Kinnears, Susan Kane, and the remaining cast members find out. Once they find out, I don't even want to tell you what they'll do to me, man!
I never thought I would ever say that, but I want to join the fight.
What? Are you crazy?
I have been educated all my life to remain loyal to those around me. I have been a kind person to my friends, and I believe that in a world where people lose faith, we need to remain strong. I was part of a family thanks to you, even if you did not mean it. And now that I realize that they are in great danger, I need to help them. I may be a simple mailman, but we can be heroes without looking like Superman.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Now, please do not let the Kinnears, Susan Kane, or the other remaining cast members know about the fact that I am one of the people who will save them, or that you have forgiven me. Because if they do, then I fear that they will not forgive me.
It will be hard, but I will not tell anyone about it.
Oh, thank you. By the way, do you confirm that they'll be in New York for the show?
Affirmative.
Alright, I need to talk things out with the former co-producer so we can plan on how to save the Kinnears.
One last thing. You said that he has a girlfriend? Is that true?
Yep, he sure does. They have been role-playing and things like that before he joined Weeknight Update, and she has been helping him out before the drama behind the scenes took place, and once it reached a breaking point. But she officially became his girlfriend a few months ago. Can you believe it?
Wow, I didn't know they would ever become a thing.
Me neither. I think our former co-producer leaving Weeknight Update was the best decision he could make. I mean, he gets to live a happier life. I'm happy for the two of them.
I'm happy for them as well.
Now, I've got to prepare our topics for the show while also preparing a new plan to destroy that villain once and for all. Hopefully we can get that villain destroyed before it's too late. I'll let our former co-producer know about our phone call, given that he is willing to help us in this war.
Got it. It was nice talking to you again, despite what happened. Let's hope people will move on from what happened last year. Once I get out, I'll be ready to join the fight. May we meet again, Mr. Muller.
Okay, goodbye for now, Mr. Swift. Thanks again. Hope you recover pretty soon.
Folks, we have the comment of the week, which is an important one. We have another installment of the Round Circle with Knuckles and Silver. We have a musical performance, step performance for you. And we have more updates on the villain. All this and some jokes about Sofia Carson now during the Any Experiments. Folks, buckle up. It's time once again for another installment of something that we like to call the Random Circle with Knuckles and Silver. Here we go.
Well, County Central and Adult Swim still won't return our calls, so it's time for another episode of the Random Circle with Nickels and Silver.
So, do you think that we'll be prepared to take care of any villain in the world?
Well, we gotta be quick, slick, smart, and strong.
Well, we're all of those things.
That may be true, but Sonic actually beat us during last week's race.
Well, let's be honest, Sonic is extremely fast. Also, his girlfriend, Amy, was waiting for him at the finish line.
Yeah, that's right, Sonic and Amy are madly in love with one another.
Thanks for making that relationship come true with social media.
Let's see if accused Richoos. What if that horrible villain tries to jump on us?
Well, let's think about it. Tails and Ty are safe for now, and so are Amy and Sonic, because they're pretty much all the same characters.
Wait, we also got characters as well.
That's right. Also, I just got an email from Rocky Bro 10.
The same guy who made a cameo on Weeknight Update and on Nick at Night several weeks ago.
That's right, Silver Bullet. He said that the villain in question has been trying to kill him because he's actually his inner demon.
Wait, inner demons? Oh, personal bullies trying to make us hurt ourselves for our previous mistakes. And the only way to get rid of those is to start thinking positively.
That's exactly what Mr. Muller said. And that made Rocky Bro 10 think.
Do you think that his inner demon will go away soon?
If he can focus on what's happening now instead of what's happening in the past, then that demon will be gone in an instant.
Oh, that is just so fascinating. And here's the thing, the villain said that he will hold the Joke Chowder team hostage, and everyone from that team is in New York.
Why are they doing Joke Chowder?
In the same studio where The Daily Show was taped, the Kinnears had moved to Broadway before things spiraled out of control. And on hearing what happened with The Daily Show, they decided to run that place.
If the villain and his minions end up over there, then they're in huge trouble.
Well, I also heard that this villain is hiding in the database of The Daily Show studio. Planning his next move, look, we'll need to train as hard as we can. We gotta be ready. And we can't show fear.
Yeah, let's go back to training. We need to work on our kicks and our punches. That villain is tough, but we can be tougher.
This has been the Random Circle with Nickels and Silver, a production of Cat and Shoes and Nick at Night. When that TV breaks, we fix it.
Good morning. I wonder what's coming up next. It's our last show of the night. Comment of the week with Ellie Muller. And then we'll switch over to Nicktoons to watch SpongeBob SquarePants and The Loud House. That's all still to come on Nick at Night. From me, Eric Beyond. Have a good morning. Bye.
Folks, it's Friday again. Well, it's the end of the week again. That means it's time for another comment of the week. That's right. We are going to find, well, actually, we're going to discover the newest comment of the week. Are you ready? Here we go. This week's two-part question, as I've been asking you all week. How are you going to beat the villain if he opposes you? And are you currently training for the biggest battle ever? Now, we're getting some interesting responses. Guys Ratchet and Clank said, I will be like Ratchet and Clank.
and he said that he'll act like he's fighting. Of course, you can't act like you're fighting when you're actually having a battle. Meanwhile, William Beanham says, I'll fight like a superhero. Another Anthony Showbot does pop culture in the opening, said that he'll use exercise techniques to and his superpowers to fight him and things like that. But the real winners are Trisha S and Rocky Boat 10. Trisha S said that she'll use her sword fighting skills along with some magic. And she also has a bunch of people helping her out as well. And she and I both agree that we trained really hard in order to beat the villains. Rocky Boat 10 also agrees, and he says that if the villain approaches him, then he won't hesitate to fight using his katana. And he's going to find a way to tackle him and get rid of him at once. Because if he kills him, then he will die with him. You know, and he will also use his weaknesses, the villain's weaknesses, to his advantage. And he is going to train when no one else is around. Now, right now you're probably wondering who's in the lead right now. Well, I'll tell you. Rocky Boat 10 is in the lead. Trisha S is in second place. William Beanham is in third, but William Beanham has already been made part of the Color Big Cruise channel, so there you go. Jazz Ratchet and Clank is in fourth, and Anthony Showbot does pop cultures and openings is in fifth place. Now stay tuned because we got something real special for you all. Alright. So, how are you going to prepare for the battle against the villain? And what are you going to do? Alright? How are you going to do it? Alright, oh, here he comes. Here comes Adam. He's going to start up. Yeah.
Yeah. I get that hey, Billy. Folks, how I'm gonna. I'll make you a little one of these, then one of these, then one of these. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something too. Let me tell you something, right? How am I training? Yeah, that's how. Why? So when I got on the floor and go, bop bop. Wait, oh. Bop 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 bop. Yeah, that's your head.
Ow. Well, alright. So, you want to know what I'm going to do to you, Billy?
Oh, God.
Huh? Well, I'm going to start off with this.
Oh, wait. What the hell? Damn. He trained. Hey, yo, Rico. He trained, Rico. What are you doing? Rico got some too. Rico said oh, okay, boy, okay. This is Kung Fu Rico, straight from the Kung E Dojo. He ain't playing no games. How do you feel about your new disciple?
I think we have trained him well.
Yup.
Rico, welcome to the squad, sire.
Welcome to the squad.
Yes.
All right, boy.
Oh, Sofia Carson is making $80,000 a month. Okay. I just have one question for you, Sofia. Why don't you pay some of the people who are helping you make the projects? Come on. Those movies and those songs don't make themselves, What we learn? Well, we learned that, Sofia Carson is doing a movie called Carry On, which probably won't come into fruition, because of the writer's strike. And we also learned that Sofia Carson is getting way too much money. Way too much money. Man, my mind is going out of control. My mind is getting out of control. Let's wrap this thing up. Thank you so much for watching. Before we go, here it is, a musical performance time. For this musical performance, I'm actually going to play
my version of the Peaches song, written and performed by Jack Black, for the Super Mario Brothers movie. And I'm going to do it my way. All right, so pay attention. It's going to sound out all right, and then it's going to really be crazy towards the end.
Nick at Night, Nick at Night. Now there's more of what you adore. From dusk to dawn, leave your TV on for good TV.